Monday, Houston, Brazil taking on Japan in the round of 32, 1 p.m. Eastern. Japan looking like a very organised unit, but Brazil did top Group C and are aiming high. Even so, Eder Militao said there is room for improvement.
O que você está achando até agora, né? Como é que você está avaliando a atuação da seleção brasileira?
Cara, eu acho que está excelente, eu acho que a gente está crescendo dentro da competição, eu acho que cada jogo a gente está evoluindo e isso acho que ficou claro para todo mundo, né? Desde o primeiro até o último, eu acho que teve uma evolução muito grande e eu acho que é daí para mais, sabe? Eu acho que a gente conseguiu encaixar ali, conseguiu achar a forma de jogar, eu acho que o terceiro jogo a gente já estava um pouco mais solto, né? Então eu acho que é daí para mais.
Delighted to now be joined by André Kfouri, our ESPN Brazil journalist with us. André, you just heard what Militao had to say there. Do you agree with him that things are going to get better for Brazil still?
Yes, thanks for having me. I agree with him totally. Brazil is expected to play better on Monday against Japan. That is better than the last time the win against Scotland in the last game of the group phase, because this has been the story so far after a first game that was very bad. In fact, the first 30 minutes against Morocco were atrocious, to say the least. But things have been getting better since then, step by step. And that is what is expected right now, because Ancelotti is trying to do something that is very difficult and is not common, which is to build a team from scratch during the group phase of a World Cup. And he's trying to do one step at a time. Last game against Scotland was a lot better than the first two, and they expect themselves to be better again against Japan on Monday in Houston.
André, are the Brazilians happy with what they've seen from Vini Jr so far?
I'm sorry?
Are the Brazilians happy with Vini's showings so far?
I say the opinion is getting better each game, because the impressions after the first one especially were very worrisome. Brazil was not a team. They looked like a group of players that were assembled in the morning of the game and then went out to play in the World Cup. So the system now, I think, is a lot better for a solid defense, and step by step the players are more comfortable with their individual roles, and offensively things are getting better as well, with more fluidity, especially from the midfield and the attacking players.
André, can you talk to us a little bit about Vinícius Jr? Do you like what you've seen?
Yes, Vinícius is a very interesting case, because in his career in the national team so far, he was very criticized for not being the guy. Okay, Neymar was playing, and Vinícius is not a guy that is too flashy in the national team. He behaves differently when we compare him with what he does in Real Madrid, his club. But now, the difficulties were so awesome for everybody since the first 30 minutes against Morocco. And Vinícius just rescued Brazil with a goal that he scored from nothing in the first half. And since that goal, he's been playing very, very well. He's making good runs, he's scoring a lot, making passes to his teammates. So we are seeing what we all thought that Vinícius was capable of doing with the Brazilian shirt.
Great stuff. André, thank you so much for joining us.